guys, it's Travis again. I'm actually in my study/shop out here, and I was just thinking about a couple things, and I thought I'd kind of cover it with you and let you think about it, look up the scriptures, and maybe you can find out the truth for yourself. Now, I'm over here in Galatians chapter 2, and starting in verse 5 here, it says, "To whom gave place by no subjection." He's talking about the people that were trying to spy out him and Titus is unaware. "Not for an hour, that the truth of the gospel might continue with you. But of these who seem to be somewhat, whoever they were, it maketh no matter to me. God accepteth no man's person. For they who seem to be somewhat in conference added nothing to me. But counterwise, when they saw the gospel of the uncircumcision was committed unto me, as the gospel of the circumcision was unto Peter. For he that wrought effectually in Peter to the apostleship of the circumcision, the same was mighty in me towards the Gentiles." Now, the people who seem to be somewhat, you find out in verse 9, is James, Cephas, and John. But the thing that's interesting about this, he says that he was given the gospel to the uncircumcision, excuse me, and Peter was given the gospel to the circumcision. Now, if you go back and study it, and this is happening back in Acts 15. He's rehearsing what happened there. But if you go back to Acts 3, and you'll find out that the gospel that Peter preached had been proclaimed since the foundation of the world, and the gospel that Paul preached had been hidden before the foundation of the world. So, how could they be the same gospel? And if they were the same gospel, why did Paul have to tell them what he was preaching? And why did Peter, James, and John have to give them the right hand of fellowship? You see, the best thing to do is not believe traditions, but believe what the Word of God says. My challenge to you is to go get in the Word of God and see what it says for yourself. Now, I recommend you get a King James Bible, because you ain't going to be able to find a lot of this stuff that we're going to be talking about in other ones. But go out there and study it for yourself. This thing is amazing. It's got so much for you. And if you seek it out, God will give it to you. All right, well, I'm Pastor Travis Mullis from Clarksville, Arkansas at Crossroads Community Church. Y'all, if you're in the area, come by and see us. God bless.